Hi, it's Sydney Craig-Hart, your Smart Simple Marketing mentor, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to set up Google Analytics to track the activity on your website and your blog so that you know where your traffic is coming from, how people are interacting with your site, and if your website and your blog are actually doing their job to help you grow your business and increase your income. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we need to do, if you don't already have one, is set up a Google Analytics account. So I'm going to go first to the Google Analytics website and set that up. And you see here the URL is simply google.com/analytics. Now, if you already have any type of Google account or Gmail account that you use for your business, I recommend that you use that to set up your analytics account so that you don't have your account information spread all over the place. It'll be nice to have everything contained into one account. I already have a Google Analytics account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account. But if you don't have a Google email address that you use for your business or a Google account, you'll want to start here. If you do already have that email address or account, you'll want to start here, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm now logged into my account, and you can see I have a number of domains here that I've already created. And I'm going to go over here to admin, and then I'm going to click on the name of my company, and then I'm going to click here on add new property because this is where I would set up a new account or a new domain. So if you again are brand new to Google Analytics, you will have to go through a few other steps to set up your main business name, etc. But once you're done with that, you can come here and then set up a new property. So I'll say new property. The name of this site is actually a site we've launched recently called Profitable Spa. So I'll put that in here. And then it's asking me for the website's URL. So I'm going to go grab that real quick just to copy and paste it to make it really easy for myself so I don't have to remember how to spell it or anything like that. And I'll just select HTTP because that's what it is, and I'll put in the URL. So I actually don't even need this part, I just need that. And then I'll select my category and I'll just select business, and then my time zone is already set as specific, so I'm good to go there. Create property, and my property is created. So now you see it's given me this tracking ID, UA161359419, and it says here under website tracking that tracking is not installed, and this is because I haven't actually connected this to my website yet, but I'm going to do that in just a moment. Now this particular site only it's a single domain. I don't have multiple subdomains like it gives these examples here, apps.profitablespa.com, store.profitablespa. I don't have any of that, and I don't have multiple top level domains. So what's selected as a default is just fine. And if I just have a traditional HTML site, what you would do would be to copy and paste this information and give it to your webmaster if you don't know how to update the pages on your website yourself. So this is a very simple task. It will take your webmaster less than 5 minutes to do that, and all you have to do is copy and paste this in its entirety. I recommend copying and pasting it into a notepad file or some plain text kind of document and emailing this over. And as it tells you here, you paste it on every page you want to track immediately before the closing head tag, and that tag is typically at the bottom of your web pages. So if you're fairly tech savvy, you can go in and do this yourself into your website, and you'd have to download each page and then post this little piece of code onto every page that you want to track, which of course would be every page of your site. If you would like to take advantage of the easy option, you can simply email these instructions and the code to your webmaster, and you can copy and paste what it says here and then send them this email. So again, this is very simple. Your webmaster or your tech person should be able to do this for you very quickly. Now, if you happen to have a WordPress site, which you may have, because I recommend that a lot, installing this code is even easier than that. There's a plugin that's available for free that you can attach to your site. So I want to show you now how that works. So I've already logged into the dashboard of my Profitable Spa site, and I want to show you how to install this plugin that's going to connect to the Google Analytics account. So I'm going to go here to Plugins on my dashboard, and then I'm going to go here to Add New and click that. And then I'm going to do a search in this box, and I'm just going to type Google Analytics and click Search Plugins. Now the plugin that I currently recommend is this one, Google Analytics for WordPress. You see there's a number of options here, so you want to choose this one because I've tried it myself and verified that it works, and it's by this gentleman named Just Divok. So all you have to do is click here on this Install Now button. Are you sure you want to install this plugin? You click OK. And you'll see here it says downloading, unpacking, installing, and you want to make sure you see this, successfully installed the plugin Google Analytics for WordPress 4.2.4, which is the current version. So then you want to click here on activate the plugin so that it's actually active and working. And here you see now it's listed in my list of plugins. So all I need to do is click here on settings, and it's actually, because I did this earlier, it still has my information saved. But what it would ask you to do is to authenticate your account so that it pulls in your account, and you would click on a link right in this area that allowed you to do that, and it would go, since you see here I still have my Google Analytics window open, it would go and ask, am I giving permission for WordPress to access that account, which of course I would say yes. And so then it would have my Craig-Hart Consulting account, which you saw in the Google Analytics account. And then I would pick which profile. And of course I have a number of them in here, but the one that we want is the Profitable Spa profile. Oh, and actually here's this re-authenticate button. If I needed it, I could do that again here. So the rest of this is all the default settings in the header, which is fine. You do want to track outbound clicks and downloads. You can disregard any advanced settings for now and leave this as is. And you just click Update Google Analytics Settings. It'll say Google Analytics updated. It was real quick, so I hope you saw that. And then when I go back over here to my Google Analytics account, I'll refresh and it'll say receiving data. So I'm all set. I'm now connected with my website to my Google Analytics, and I will have this system tracking all of the activity on my website so we can see if the site is actually doing its job for me. So if you have a WordPress site, you can follow those instructions I've just showed you. And if you don't have WordPress, remember all you have to do is give this code to your webmaster and they'll be able to easily install this for you and you'll get the same exact result. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.